Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of a new Trekkie. My 5-year mission to search out Star Trek media, to seek out our fans and merchandise, to boldly go where no fan has gone before.
Greetings and salutations, how's everybody doing? So, today we're back and look at Star Trek, the animated series. In this case, we're looking at the Terratin incident. Let's check it out. What was this episode about? Well, in a way what happens is, basically the Enterprise gets attacked, and the crew ends up shrinking to very tiny size. And eventually, what happens is basically they interact with, say, the inhabitants of a planet, and then basically they just try to, help them get the DNA back to get them their regular size again. Basically, this idea for this episode came from Gene Roddenberry, and also the story Gulliver's Travels, and the fact that a regular guy goes to a land of little people, and he's basically a giant.
You are my prisoner, and shall be presented to our Royal Highness King Theodore. What say you? Beast!
Honestly, when it comes to the animation for this episode, it's honestly pretty good. I will say this. This episode kind of reminds me of, what is it? Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Just gotta keep our eyes open.
Or, what's that one film? The Incredible Shrinking Man. And that, say, hey, we have all seen these kind of, ideas, say, an individual shrinks to the size of a very tiny portion. And then they get into dangerous moments, say, the fact that, Nurse Chapel, she tries to, get a thing, and then basically she almost drowns in a canister of, a thing of water. And at the same time, I kind of wish, I know this would be cliche at the same time. I feel like at the same time it would have been kind of say, okay, because remember, these shorts came out, these cartoons came out in the 70s, so it would have been pretty cool, if, they had, a moment where, say, the crew end up, interacting with, say, someone's cat on the ship, or someone's, giant ant bug collection or something like that. Because, you gotta feel about this is science fiction. Don't tell me, say, someone doesn't have, a pet cat on the ship. Or there's an anteater or something like that. This is science fiction. It's also animation. If you're gonna be, say, Trek and also animation, have a bit of a moment where it's just kooky, I guess, and, those moments of, say, when the crew is just trying to get their size portions back, I try to say the first moment where, they're in all of the break room, and they say, everyone panic, we're getting tiny!
Room. Tables, chairs, silverware, everything seems to have enlarged. Women losing rings happens. Some are near panic.
And all that. I think that's kind of, honestly, that's kind of funny. I mean, overall, I mean, this episode, honestly, I don't think it's that bad, but I wish there was more, like, I wish it could have, like, taken more risks, like, say, doing things that weren't really done in Shrek before, like, say, obstacles or animals on the ship, you know, just like, say, dangers, all that would happen in a shrinking-based plot. Well, that's just how I feel about it. I'll see you later.